Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode. We are in Telerin, looking to buy a slave, a pretty slave no less, for the Ashcan, that cowardly Ashcan who, you know, sent me to die killing a vampire, and then when I didn't was like, oh, but by the way, you need to give me a nice present. So before I can get the slave, I assume this is the one. She's pretty. I need to get some exquisite clothing. I'm thinking Balmora. Mili Hastian has a large choice. Otherwise, Aldrin on the scar. Divine Intervention is going to take me where? Back to Sadrithmora. Sleevey is probably going to take me to Voss. Recall, I have recall in Aldrin, Vivek. Can't think of a good shop for clothes in Vivek. Oh, I already have a skirt. Not that I, you know, want to give it away, but if I can't find one, we'll use that one and I'll find another one for myself. I'll have to shop for myself. But I know what I'm gonna do. Simple. I'm gonna go to Balmora and I can actually teleport reasonably quickly using my tunnel. It's a bit cheaty, but who wants to run again? Ooh, but what is that sound? Like, who goes oomph every time I use that portal, that door? Millie. And yes, I am gonna try to not get distracted and start shopping for clothes. Truth is, I'm very happy with what I'm wearing right now. Hello, Millie. You don't like me very much, but would you have exquisite? Exquisite pants. Oh, exquisite shirt. Skirt, so I don't have to sell mine or give mine. And I believe I need shoes. No shoes. That's a bummer. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go and steal shoes from someone. Let's buy that for now. Right. While I am in Balmora, I am going to introduce you to Raven. Long story short, this particular install of Morrowind has traveled a lot, shall we say. Originally last year I started on my laptop, then my laptop was acting out, which prompted me to get a desktop, and then the desktop, you know, the hard disk died on me, so I got my old Morrowind installed, put it back on the new hard disk on the desktop, and I did lose all my work in progress except this mod. No, it's a floating loot, it shouldn't be there. The mod is a work in progress. I was working on a bard companion, and you know what? Unless you have a loot for me, we have nothing to talk about. I have a loot, it was right there. I know, it was just for testing purposes. But since I have lost Danae the Bard, I actually ticked Raven the companion, who is a bard, to sort of make up for it, I guess. Yes, a loot! I'd better go and perform now, before Danae fires me. Alright. She's going to perform right now. She will be. And I really do find I was very happy playing my bard character with my own bard mode. That was the most effective way to actually test the mod for balance, and since then I have made some changes because I did test it to make sure the scripts were running the way I wanted them to work, that the dialogues were not looping, even though it's so hard to make sure there's no problem with that. But balance, you actually need to play the mod, not play test it, but play it. Anyway, my apologies for not thanking you properly earlier on. My name is Raven. I am a bard, a dire singer to be precise. I know what is a dire singer, but you know. Yes, my songs are typically sad, or even, if I will it, they may cause harm, not kill, mind you. So you need someone to do the killing while you weaken the enemies. Exactly. Indeed. Say, would you like to travel with me for a while? I don't really care where. My life has become a little too comfortable for me. Danae suggested I took a break, and she might be right about it. Sure. And she is now my companion. Great. Have a look at my music book here on the shelves and give me the one you'd like me to sing. I actually have changed that. Originally I wanted to replicate the mechanisms of the bard mod, where I have to have the music sheet in my inventory to know the song. But it was crazy complicated with the companions, so what I have done instead, this is where she keeps her books, and I'm going to activate the book, say yes, I want her to use this one, and say, oh, Song of Clumsiness, I don't remember, I assume it's going to drain agility and speed, possibly. I'm gonna say no, don't do that, so she won't be using that song. So now she knows 2 songs. About the loots, you can ask her, do you want me to, no, keep your loot. You can ask her to put her loots in there, and that's where the loots are going to be. She can, just like in my bard mod, she can have better loots as we go along. During your journeys, or our journeys, this is the standard option, so she is going to move away if we get a little too close. Soon. She's not following me just yet. How are you? Standard option, she can drink a potion, but there is something special. The songs in the game, you know, as far as game mechanics are concerned, the songs are spells. To make it a little more realistic, I don't want to give her magicka potions, so giving her Sujama is going to restore her magicka, and so she's going to be able to sing even more songs. Makes sense, doesn't it? Let's go. I was wondering, what was I wondering? Oh yes, this is standard questions, like I would say yes, no. Do you think we should go to Redoran to find the exquisite clothing? And then once I say that, I'm gonna have to go and abide by her choice. So it's like an 8-ball companion type thing, which, you know, could be interesting. When we fight, you want me to sing? Absolutely, do sing. And you can perform. Oh yeah, she can play the piano behind. Brief, to the point. And yes, she can make potions as long as I have the ingredients for her, and I don't. That being said, there are some here. Honestly, potions not really a problem, so I'm not gonna ask her to make any potions for me. Shall we go? Brilliant. And now we said we are going to Redoran to try and find some exquisite shoes. Oh yes, I've seen that in Kogoran. This is about the 6th house and the Lord Rising. I am not going to take it. But that puts a little more pressure on me to, you know, get the Nerevarin business sorted and go and take care of that good old whore. Dagoth whore. Let us travel. to Aldrin, where we hope to find exquisite shoes. She's really pretty, I feel. For once, it's not a face by Wesley's. This one is by Mel Decor. Is it Mel Decor? I think it is Mel Decor. I'll have to look it up to be sure.
What's this then?
Okay, we want... Oh, there's 2 clothiers here. So, twice the opportunity, twice the chance to get the shoes I want. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go and look at everybody's feet and then somehow lure them in a dark alley and is this the one? Clothier. Come on. Don't disappoint me. Though the way she's dressed doesn't look like she has very fine clothing, but she really doesn't. It's all common. Not even expensive. Yeah, a little bit of expensive. And then I don't need those. Second chance on the scar. What a quest. Shoe shopping.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Those on display are not what I want. Extravagant. Exquisite should be before. Expensive. Expensive. Extravagant. That is exquisite. Oh, yes! Whew, I didn't think that would be there. I was looking through and I did not recognize the icon. Woohoo! Oh, hello, Gio.
Impressive.
Gio was my companion. Yeah. He walked around a bit with me. And, well, now that I don't have the wings, I could have one of the companions again without killing them instantly as soon as I jump. But never mind. Now, we have to go back to Talaran. And if I remember from the last time, there was no boat from Sadrith Mora. Which is really odd, isn't it?
You may speak.
That is one very, very fancy shield you have there. Enchanted as well. Raven is right behind me.
May I? What's this then?
So, unless I'm mistaken, I am gonna have to run between Sadrith Mora and Talaran again.
Do you need?
It's not fun anymore, honestly. I've already collected all the
So
pearls
what's this regarding?
that were available.
Can we hurry this along?
Going too fast, talking too much, and oh, I didn't take the shopping list, did I? I was in Aldrin. I should have looked at the bookstores to get more spells for Raven.
Yes?
Let's hear it.
Everybody wants to talk to me. Alright, last time I remember I tried to walk to the docks and get a boat and... ooh, yeah, lucky. And there was no boat, so I'm just gonna, you know, jump and swim. Uh-oh, no, she's trying to... I don't know if you could see, she tried to hit the fish with her sword. Sorry, with her lute. Which is cute. That's when she can't sing no more. I.e. when she has no more magicka. she's gonna do something desperate and try to kill enemies with her loot. Or apparently when she's in the water, because she can't cast spells there. Gonna kill this one so she doesn't have to damage her loot. Woohoo, cliff races waiting for us, including a razor beak. Let's do this. Come on, don't be shy. This one, next. Come on, don't be shy. It's like, what shall I do? Aha, she says. She sounds exactly like Morgana, so that's a bit disturbing. Well, she is a Breton. That explains it. Shipwreck. Can't remember if I explored it. And this lonely tree is a bit out of place, isn't it? This is an Ascadian Isle tree. Why is it here? Well, there's a few of them apparently. Alright, Talaran, here we are. No! I was afraid it was a recall. And that it seemed to work. And just as I reach my destination, I get to go somewhere. Now the worst thing is divine intervention. Because that just sends me away without giving me a chance to cancel. I don't want to go underground, but I may have to. Yeah, because I need to go on the other side. So let's have a look at the underground. Bearing in mind that I kind of want to go straight. Alright, it's fairly simple. Let's see what's happening down there. Oh, loads of slaves. This is where you come when you don't want to get yourself an Argonian or a Khajiit, apparently. Which is my case. I want a pretty Domna girl. Right.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I do want the... I have those. Oh. Alright. Brilliant. I could have gone to tell Mora. Never mind, never mind. Good, these clothes are perfect. Hold on to them. You'll give them to her when you've bought her. But I need a little more time to coach Falura Lovu to play the part of a highborn Telvanni lady. I just know the thing we need. Go get a bottle of Telvanni bug musk perfume. Try Beldenirales the apothecary here in Talaran or Jolda in Tel Mora. If I remember from the hard time I had, yes I have some, trying to convince Yana, Constance's friend, to be my friend. You have the Telvanni bug musk. Excellent. No, don't give it to me. You will give it to her when you've bought her. Now let me tell you the price for this superb specimen. I'm hating you right now. This superb specimen, skillfully coached to play her part in your little scheme, I am pleased to accept from you the modest sum of 1,200 drakes. And I only offer you this special price out of friendship for Zonum Zabamat. Alright, that's a good price. As in, I have enough money. Okay. Cool.
I'm listening.
She really is pretty. Obviously, it's one of she's got one of Wesley's faces. But Falura Lovu looks down at the ground, waiting for you to speak. This is horrible. Horrible. Hello, Falura. Yes, Sarah. Valura Lervu of Veloth's Haven, daughter of Andrano Lervu, lord of Tel Lervu. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See? Saviliaman has taught me well. I shall be a high-born Telvanni lady, and no one will know the difference. Just like a lady. I admit I am a little anxious about marrying an Ashlander, even an Ashlander chief, but anything is better than being a slave, and I'm very tough and smart, and determined to make the best of my chances. But Savile Imain said you wanted to give me something, some presents. Yes, indeed. Oh, Sarah, these clothes, they are divine! Such a perfume! Only the very rich can afford this. I believe I am one of the very rich. Brilliant. I shall do everything I can to please you and my new master, that is, my gracious lord and husband-to-be. Come, I am so excited, I cannot wait. Let us travel together to Zainab camp and meet the Zainab lord. Okay. At least, you know, she is going to be freer. I'm not sure that marrying the Ashcan is going to be a walk in the park, but... So she's following me. We're going to add her to my companion list, just in case. I should add you as well, shouldn't I? There we go. And now we need to travel all this way. How generous of me. Instead of giving the one that was nicely packaged, I took my skirt off and gave it to the slave. It's pretty generous. What is this? Amber hand. Alright. I believe this time round teleporting to Voss is going to be a little faster. So let's do this. I did set my companions to not follow me when I use the intervention spells. It's just going to be, oh hello, fine clothes. You know, it seems to be the theme of today's episode, so let's have a look. Quick look, I'll be so quick. You won't even know it. Hello. No, I don't want something with a heart on it, I don't think. But something brown. Courtier's Pride. Sounds interesting, but I can't fight in a... Heart of Aldrin. Well, that's good. For 50 septims. That's with a heart on it. No. Another one with a heart on it. Heart of Aldrin. I think it's appropriate. It's befitting for a house father. Okay, let's see. Don't need the skirt. That's almost not too bad. Let's go to the Zainab, shall we? And I should be roughly in that direction. I still don't know and wonder about the stones that look like a hand somewhere around here. The enchantment on this sword is not particularly strong, but it lasts a long time. Then again, it's not like I can go slash your face, change sword, wait until the enchantment has done what it's supposed to do, and then take the sword again. Oh, that puts the meaning of a herd in perspective. Let's try to not kill the babies. Maybe I can outrun them. While picking up flowers. Because I'm that good. They're not giving up just yet, are they? Ooh, wait. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I don't care about the Ogren. Oh no. I thought it was a golden saint. It's just an Ashlander. Though, maybe not an Ashlander, but anyway, someone who wants to kill me. It's been a while since I saw them. So many potions. Alright, that really wasn't what I wanted, but... oh well, you can't always get what you want. Where's the camp? Straight ahead, okay. Let's summon my companion and hope that she's not gonna walk in the other direction all of a sudden. Thinking, you know what, I don't want to marry this guy. I wouldn't really blame her, to be honest, but... okay, let's go. Do I go straight to the Ashcan? I would think so.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, Sarah. Yes, we are here safely. And this fine man, he is to be my bridge groom. Indeed. He is very distinguished looking, isn't he? A bit severe, perhaps, but the lines on his face there show that he likes to smile. Oh, Sarah, I think I will be very happy. Well, that makes me feel a little better.
Go ahead.
Welcome to you.
There's someone watching.
Alright, Koshad. Your Telvanni bride. This is my new bride. I'm very pleased with your gift, Danae, though she's not so generous in the hips as I would like, seriously. I promise to make her a happy bride and to do her honor as a high-born Telvanni lady, and as I have said, I will now name you Zainab Nerevarine, war leader of the Zainab and protector of the people. I must also give you the Zainab thong, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Damned that the Zainab have named you Nerevarine. Oh yes. Brilliant. Well, that's a good thing done, isn't it? For a second I thought that guy was on the kid's shoulders.
Is there something I can do for you?
I have been named Nerevarine, I believe, by all 4 tribes. Just to make sure, I should go back to the Oshilaku camp and see what's next. But for now it is time to call it a day. So thank you very much, and I see you next week for another episode. Bye bye.